Good morning. I am Jordan Saligante, and I am here to report about game engines and component-based designs. So, game development has evolved significantly over the years, no, with various methodologies and techniques na nag-drive sa evolution ng game development. One such significant advancement is yung pag-adapt ng component-based design sa mga game engines. So itong report na to, it aims to explore the concepts of the component-based designs within game engines. Yung mga advantages nito, implementation details, impact nito sa game development. So first of all, what is game engines? A game engine is a software framework designed to facilitate the creation and development of video games. It provides developers with tools, libraries, and APIs to build games efficiently. Game engines typically consist of several modules including rendering, yung physics ito, audio, scripting, and marami pang iba. Yung mga notable na game engines na meron tayo ngayon includes Unity, Unreal Engine, CryEngine, and Godot Engine. We are using currently right now is Godot Engine, which is very user-friendly. Actually, our teacher, no, Sir Paulo Pina, he made us make a game engine. So, ginawa namin yung mga gumagawa dun sa mga games. And doon natutunan namin yung basics ito, yung mga components ito. And it's very intricate siya, no? So, napakahirap niya. And basics lang yung ginawa namin doon. So that is also why one of the reasons why kokonti lang yung mga sumisikat na game engines. Katulad ng mga notable na binanggit ko kanina, yun yung mga game engines na madalas na ginagamit, which is very complete and very user-friendly na rin. So, next is component-based design. Component-based design is a software engineering paradigm where entities in a system are composed or individual components. Each component encapsulates a specific behavior or aspects of functionality. This approach promotes modularity, reusability, flexibility in software development. So, a more detailed explanation of this is that yung concept ng component-based design is nag-envision ng pag-build ng mga kunwari sa website, right? Yung mga ready-made elements, no? Meron ng mga ready-made elements doon which are designed in program segments to be used as building blocks para dun sa gagawin mo. In other words, component based designs are like Lego bricks. So, you can assemble them in various ways and build your subpages, build the things that you want to build by composing and arranging them in various ways in order to achieve your desired goal. So, yun yung pinaka-madaling explanation niya. Implementation naman tayo, no, in game engines. Yung mga component-based design. Component-based designs as why have been widely adopted in modern game engines due to its usability for the complex and dynamic nature of game development. Sa approach na to, game entities are composed of various components which is each one of them is responsible for a specific aspect of the entity's behavior, yung mga functionality. For example, a game character entity may consist of components such as rendering, physics, input, handling, animation, AI, and many more. Yung mga advantages ng mga component-based designs pag in-add mo siya sa game engines is of course the modularity. Components can be developed and maintained independently, allowing for easier collaboration among team members and facilitating code reuse. Of course, we also have flexibility. Game engines can be easily composed and modified by adding and or removing components, enabling rapid iteration and experimentation during the development. So, yung flexible siya, no? You can add, you can remove. So, makakapag-experiment ka dun sa mismong ginagawa mo. Whether ito ba ang gusto mong tingin niya, ito yung gusto mong function niya or hindi. So, pwede mo siyang tanggalin lang and mag-add ka lang ulit. So, napakadali niya, very user-friendly, it's very flexible. Scalability. Component-based design scales well with the complexity of game projects, allowing developers to manage large code base more effectively. So you can use it for wide scales of games, no? Yung game projects, yung mga ginagawa nyo, mga ginagawa nating pagko-code, mas malaki yung ano natin, mas malaki and mas effective yung code base natin dito. Also, the reusability. Components can be reused across different entities or projects, reducing development time and effort. So, pag ginamit mo siya sa isang project, you can also use it in another project as long as it's very compatible. No, so yung compatible naman siya, but what I'm saying is that compatible siya dun sa gusto mong magawa. Okay? So kung gusto mong function itong isang game mo, may lagay sa isang function dito sa isang ginagawa mo, pwede siya. It's very reusable. Yung mga examples ng component-based designs sa game engines is Unity. Meron dyan sa Unity. Unity's entity component system provides a powerful implementation of component-based design, allowing developers to create highly optimized and scalable game systems. We also have Unreal Engine. Unreal Engine utilizes a component-based architecture through its actor system, where game entities are represented as actors, composed of various components known as actors components. We also have Godot Engine. Godot Engine employs a node-based system where game entities are represented as scene trees, composed of nodes, each of which can have multiple components attached to it. So you see the advantages of using implementing component-based designs in your game engine. So napakalaking advantages nito. But there are also disadvantages, no? Merong mga challenges na face ang isang game engine na pinilagyan mo siya ng component-based designs. And meron kang mga considerations na dapat i-take note. So, while component-based designs offers numerous advantage, it also presents some challenges and considerations. Entity component system performance. Ensuring optimal performance in ECS, entity component system, implementations can be challenging, especially when dealing with large numbers of entities and components. We also have complexity management. As the number of components and entities grow, managing the complexity of interaction between them can become increasingly challenging. So medyo mahirap din siya, no? We also have the design patterns. Choosing appropriate design patterns and architectures to complement component-based designs is crucial for maintaining code quality and readability. So, design patterns, napakahirap din siyang ilagay at ipatong doon sa architecture ng component-based designs. No? It's very crucial din na makuha mo to correctly para mas maganda yung quality ng code mo and readable din siya. So, in conclusion, component-based designs has become a cornerstone of modern game engine architecture, offering developers a flexible, modular, and scalable approach to game development. By decomposing game entities into individual components, developers can create complex and dynamic game systems while maintaining code clarity and reusability. As game development continues to evolve, component-based designs is likely to remain a fundamental paradigm in shaping the future of game engines and interactive entertainment. So this is very important, especially to us BSCMC students, to understand the component-based designs function in game engines, because this is a cornerstone in the advancement of game engines. So habang nag-advance ng game engines, mas lalong magagamit ang mga component-based design. So it is very important for us to know the functions and the advantages and disadvantages of component-based designs in game engines. So that is all. I hope you learned well. Thank you very much.